So in my last video, I said, what are pros and cons of being in a relationship, right? Well, this is pros and cons of being single and being in a relationship part 2. Get ready. Oh, there you are. So, one of the pros of being in a relationship is you getting to be with that person that you love. Bada boom! That's like one of the... Isn't that exciting? That's great. Because guess what? You cherish that person. You love that person. See, like is before the relationship. Love is in the relationship. You hear me? So, being with that person you love, you get to kiss them, you get to hug them, you get to cuddle with them, no. You know, all the lovey-dovey stuff that you can do in a relationship, okay? But here's one of the most fascinating parts of being in a relationship, one of the pros, alright? Is that if you two agree to be with each other for the rest of your life, that's it! That's it! Your searching's done! Your search is done! That's it! There's no searching after that, okay? Granted, if you guys break up or anything like that, but that's it! Okay? There's no more searching. There's no more, oh, who's my soulmate now? That's it! You're done! The search is over! That's it! That's one of the amazing things. That's one of the greatest pros of being in a relationship. Right there. That's 2 in 1. You know? So, right there, you can't lose. That's one of the biggest pros. I like that. I like that pro. Now what about pro number 3? Pro number 3 is basically that person's there for you. You know? Don't have to worry about being lonely or having that second half of you missing. You know what I'm saying? Like the loneliness is not there. Because you're with that person, you love that person. So loneliness, you know, is not an attribute in being in a relationship. You know, the person's always there for you, supports you, and another pro is if he or she is accepted by the family, there you go. That's it, you know. I said that's it so many times, but yeah, you know, when they get accepted by the family and the family likes that lady or likes that man that you have, you know, that's guaranteed approval. Right there, guaranteed approval. Like they put their stamp on it. Guaranteed approval that they like them and want to see you have a future with them. See, if your family backs you up on your relationship, that's really a good thing. I don't know about the families that don't. I really don't know. But we'll get to that later. That's part of the cons. But, yeah, that's pro 4, actually. Wow. Do that in one take. Now, when it comes to pros in a relationship, there is cons. One of the cons of being in a relationship is trust issues. Now, if ladies, you have an overprotective boyfriend who says that you can't talk or hang out with any other guys, that's a trust issue. Believe it or not. Feel how you want to feel about it. But that's a trust issue. Man, if you have a lady that says you can't talk to any other girls or hang out with any other girls, guess what? That's a trust issue. Because why? Something in their past has gotten them to that point where they can't trust you. They can't trust you being around other genders. Ladies, if your man can't trust you being around other males, why are you with him? You be like, I love him, I'm afraid to lose him. No, you're not. You're just sitting there wasting your time on somebody that doesn't trust you. Same for men. If your girl or your woman does not trust you being with other females, why be with her? You're wasting your time. Basically, you're wasting your time. And if you are with a person that cannot trust you, there's no point in being in a relationship. That's it. So that's one of the cons, is trust issues. You have to be able to trust one another. If you don't be in a relationship with that person. One of the cons of being in a relationship is forgiveness. If you can't forgive each other of what they did to you, then you can't see your future. That's it. If you can't move on from your past, you can't move into your future. Yes, forgiveness is an important thing in a relationship. Did you know unforgiveness is linked to cancer? I was stunned when I read about that. Yes, unforgiveness is linked to cancer. So, say you guy, alright, you're hanging out with your buds, right? Your girlfriend calls you up. She texts you. Now, you see the missed calls. You see the text messages. But here's the thing. Your phone is on 1%. And your phone will not allow you to open up any text messages or call anybody. Right? So, you get home. You charge your phone up to get some juice. And call her up and be like, hey, baby, how you doing? She's like, don't hey, baby, me. I bet you were out there cheating on me. What? See? And there you go. That is a sign that you haven't forgiven him of what he did in the past. Quit bringing it up. You have to forgive him of what he did. I know you can't forget about it, but you gotta forgive him. Same with men. You gotta forgive your lady for what she did. Y'all just gotta forgive. That's it. Because if you can't forgive, then that does level down your trust with that person. And since trust is a cornerstone in a relationship, like the foundation of a relationship, then if you can't forgive each other, that lowers the level of trust, which in turn will tell you do not be in a relationship. That's it. Okay? So you need forgiveness. Unforgiveness, it really tears. It just builds walls between you and that person you love. It builds walls. So just stop bringing up the future, because not future. Quit bringing up the past and start focusing more on the future and what you as a person, guy or girl, can do better in a relationship if you mess up. You just gotta forgive each other and you have to move on from that. Seriously. Now, that's part of a pro because, you need forgiveness, but the con is unforgiveness. Another one is lying and cheating. Lying. Ladies say men lie the most. Men say ladies lie the most. We all lie. But I'd rather hear the truth than a lie. Even though the truth may hurt, I'd rather hear the truth than a lie. A lie hurts like twice or 3 times as more than the truth. Because lying, you're gonna find out anyway. You're gonna find out. Another con is cheating. Now, there's purposely cheating, there's accidental cheating. Accidental cheating will be something like around the areas of you, like, drunk out of your mind. You're done. Your brain is in the sewer system. You're out, okay? You accidentally had sex with this chick, right? That's accidental cheating, because you didn't know, what you were doing. You're out of your mind, okay? Now, purposely cheating would be like, you with her, but yet you're going with another girl and acting as if you're single, right? That's purposely cheating. Now, can you be forgiven for both of those? Yes. You can be forgiven for lying. You can be forgiven for cheating, accidental or purposely. But when it comes to the cheating part, maybe, she doesn't want to be with you anymore because you cheated. That's fine. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore because you cheated. That's fine. Because what? You know, I understand the whole cheating thing, but here's the thing, you know, if he messes up or she messes up and you're still willing to be there for each other no matter what goes down, cheating, you know, infidelity, that's what Christians call it, you know, the Bible calls it infidelity. If you're willing to be there for that person, you know, when they mess up, that is really true love. So, you know, it all depends on the situation of cheating, and it all depends on the situation of lying. But in the end, if you guys are willing to be with each other, then that's true love right there. Willing to stick with each other, thick and thin. One thing I can't stand is racist families. That's a con. Because if you can't accept me because I'm a different color, then what can I do after that? You know? I already love this person, but, you know, a racist family is holding me back from marrying you? Like, come on. Dude, that's the one thing I can't stand. Racism. Like, I hate racism. I don't know about you, but I just hate it. Like, if you don't like my skin color, there's something wrong with you. There's really something wrong with you. We are not in the 1900s anymore. We're not in slavery anymore. We're in the 21st century. Where now we're seeing a whole bunch of races mixing. When I mean a whole bunch, I mean a whole bunch of races mixing. And you can't stop it. It's inevitable. You can't do anything about it. So if a white girl wants to date a black man or marry a black man, let her do it. If a black man wants to marry a white girl, let him do it. That's it, you know? Because guess what? You really can't stop who you love. And you know, I hear parents say, or you know, relatives say, or probably both say, you know, I'm not going to come to your wedding if you date somebody or marry somebody. Well, marry somebody of a different color. Really? Well, say that all you want, because guess what? You're not invited. How about that? So that's one of the cons, is racist families. So, you know, racist families have to get to the point, okay, she married this guy of a different color. We just have to get used to it. You really have to. You have to get used to it. Because guess what? You know, races are mixing, and there's pretty much nothing you can do about it. So, here you are, 21st century. Either get with it, or go home. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, it was kind of lengthy though, but got all the points across. Now, if I forgot anything, just send them in this email below, and I'll respond to them as soon as I can. Please refrain from profanity and all that hate speech and all that. I hate you. You know, if I show love on my channel, I'm gonna show love back. So that's part of the motto there. So, anyways, if I forgot anything, just send them in the email below, which should like pop up like right on the bottom, like right over here, right here. And if you guys have any other topics, you know, just send them to the email. You know, yeah, just send them to the email. Like, I just went brain dead right there. But yeah, if you guys have any other topics, send them to the email, you know, and then I'll see if I can do them. So watch out for your video about that topic that you sent in. Alright? Well, anyway, it's BBTgetsREAL. I'm out.